Yo, y'all, it was crazy today. Crazy today. Welcome to my incredible little life. This is Dila checking in with you right now. We're not gonna talk about the morning stuff. We're not gonna talk about none of that. It is episode 59, by the way. But I was working today for DoorDash and I was hesitant for some reason, but I still went out there. And then I got to order the Little Caesars and I didn't even want to take it because I was just like, Little Caesar always on some bull, but it was 2 orders or whatever, so I was like, let's just do it, double the money, whatever. So I pull up to Little Caesars, I get out of the car, and I go into Little Caesars to grab the food. I got 2 orders for 2 different people, whatever. So I go in there, go grab them, come out. I put the food in the car and I kind of situate myself, and I'm just kind of thinking like, where I'm gonna go, which person I'm gonna drop off to first or whatever. And literally, as soon as I hit reverse, they're like, get out of the car. I'm like, what? They're like, get out of the car, get out of the fucking car right now, get out of the fucking car. The person that's in the red fucking car, the red fucking truck. And I'm like, wait a second, what the hell is happening? So basically, 3 or 4 police cars just came out of nowhere behind my car, and I was like tripping because I'm like, shit, what I do now? Like, I don't even do shit, but I'm just like, what did I do? Or who are they mistaking me for? Like, what's going on? And I realized, I'm like, nah, they said red truck, and I'm like, okay, I'm good, but what the fuck is happening still? So literally, I'm in my car just chilling, like trying to record, I'm saying? I'm a YouTuber now and trying to record everything. So I'm like, recording, and I couldn't get a good angle. And then I'm like, nah, don't record it right now. Like, you're in a dangerous situation. Like, they just told people to get out the fucking car. Not like a gentle way, but they're yelling and screaming, get the fuck out of the car. So I'm like, there might be guns involved. Maybe, I don't know what's going on. One guy gets out the front seat, They're still yelling at him and telling him, get the fuck out of the car, put your hands up and get out slowly. Which doesn't make sense because you need hands to open door. But it happened. He literally like got out the car like this and then, slid out. You know what I'm saying? He slid out, and I'm like, damn, this is crazy. At this point, I'm just like, nah, I'm just gonna chill here, wait for directions, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to get shot for free. So the first guy gets put into handcuffs, and so the cop talks to me, and he's like, yeah, so sir, get out of the car, and move back. We don't want anything to happen to you. And I look over. So I looked over at the truck. It was like a Tahoe, like maroon type of color, you know what I'm saying? Tinted windows and all that stuff, so you really couldn't see in the car. But when I looked in the car, I realized they were just eating. I mean, they were eating the, the wet wings with the lemon pepper and the fries on the side. And I was like, damn, like y'all really just messing up their meal like that. But I guess it was some type of sting operation because, like I said, there are 3 or 4 different cops, number one. And by the way, I remember one of the cops that actually came to the scene because I saw him while I was coming to Little Caesars. So they've been driving around for a second. But like I said, it must have been a sting operation. So at this point, they pushed me to the side and like, yeah, sir, go over there for your own safety. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, they were just enjoying food. I don't get what the safety thing is. And I'm like, okay, cool. So at this point, I'm trying to record, just to document what's going on.
Hey, keep your hands up. Get out and walk backwards. Get out and walk backwards. You're good. Walk back. Walk back. Do not reach down. Keep your hands up. Walk back. Keep walking backwards. Keep walking backwards. Walk to the right. Walk to the right. Keep coming. Keep coming. Nope, I asked him, he was in this car, I pulled him out. Just go back there where you're safe.
I don't want you to get shot.
No,
okay?
I
Just slide
understand.
back.
I'm on YouTube, unfortunately. So, FBI.
I just don't want you to get.
What the fuck? Is there more people in the car? So I turn around and I see this cop or FBI agent because, like I said, sting operation. I saw like 3 or 4 like FBI agents. I'm like, what type of shit is going down here? So he sees me and he's like, yeah, I know you want to record, but you got to back up so you don't get shot. And I'm like,
again, they're enjoying delicious chicken. I don't know what you're talking about.
So by this time, the other guy that has his hands up doing the jazz fingers, he is finally handcuffed or whatever. And again, I just don't understand the situation because it didn't really make sense. Like, I thought there might have been breaking down a blunt or something like that, maybe, or whatever, but it wasn't that type of party. They were just eating in the car. And one of the guys looked at me, like, initially when I first got out of the car. He's like, bro, I don't know what the fuck's going on. What's this all for? Like, he looked at me and I was like, I don't know either, dog. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And so, you know, they talked for a minute, probably like 2 minutes after the FBI agent told me to back up and all that stuff. So the initial cop that was talking to me, he's like, yeah, so I'm gonna move these cars so you can actually get out and you can go on your day. And after that happened, I'm just like, dang, man, I got these little Caesar orders. Like, what am I even gonna do with this? What, like, my psyche's kind of messed up. My heart's racing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm realizing that I can't deal with any stress because my chest started hurting right away. And I'm like, damn, this is not good. So I really just wanted to, like, end my shift right there, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't seem like there was going to be any problems. Like, unfortunately, they got handcuffed and they were eating delicious wet chicken with the lemon pepper and all that stuff. But, you know, it didn't seem like it was going to be something that I needed to record for, like, abuse, because you know how they be out here. They be doing just crazy stuff to people and stuff like that. So I drove off and I'm like, damn, that shit was wild. But it happened so quickly. Like, I literally touched the shifter. I don't even know what to call it right now. I touched that and I swear them cops was right there. Like, they knew that I was gonna get out, and maybe if I got out, they would have an escape route or something like that. But for FBI to be involved and all that stuff is wild, and I just never seen that in my life ever. The FBI come out of the woodwork. I've never seen a sting operation like happen in front of me ever. I mean, who wants to? I mean, I missed one back in the day. That's what I heard. Yeah, funny enough. Well, it's not really funny because the people involved, that wasn't really funny, but I used to carry this really, really big bag going to and from my brother's house to my mom's house, and they thought that I was moving weight. I mean, I wish for the fact of the matter of the money, but I wasn't moving any weight, so they literally ran into my brother's house like dead of the night with shotguns, you know, aimed at people and stuff, and actually bugged us. It was very interesting too, because after they bugged us, all our laptops would be like buzzing and stuff like that, which was like a giveaway, like y'all did not do y'all secret agent job at all. Good. And then on top of that, there would be just like these weird white people with great mustaches that look like they're from the 70s bike riding around. It's like, you guys are not doing a good job. But guys, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Like, that was crazy today. And my chest is going a little crazy right now, just reliving the whole entire moment. But I wanted to share that with you guys. So my question for you guys tonight has to be, have you ever had a run-in with the law and thought that you might be shot or killed or arrested for something that you had nothing to do with? Let me know in the comments, guys. Crazy day. I'll see you guys in the next one.